March Madness, and we are live from Bankers Life Fieldhouse, a 3-14 matchup featuring Arkansas and Colgate. The Patriots
still looking to see if Arkansas is going to be able to get a good shot. Here we see Moses Moody right there, getting right down the lane.
Moody high off glass.
And that's something
we've seen in the Patriot League in quite some time. But how does it translate here against the team of Arkansas's caliber? Good looking stroke by Nelly Cummings. How Colgate would fare, at least early in this game. Of course, you're dealing with the nerves as Moody lines up for the three and buries it from the corner. And we are tied.
And the stroke looks incredible for Moses Moody. I mean, you have to get up and try to make him put it on the floor. And that's a tough task because he has a lot of tools in his toolbox. But we know he can shoot the ball. And we got Smith out in transition right here with a nice finish and one style. That's how Arkansas wants to play. Up and down.
What you mentioned, due to the pandemic, the Patriot League cut down the non-conference for 6 of their 8 teams as Cummings off the steal. Moffitt dropping it back beautifully. Dan Richardson to finish.
They're up right now. They're only shooting 3 for 12 from the field. So Colgate is really happy with the way this game has started out. If there's 3 for 12 and they're...
As now Colgate tries to answer. Here is Woodward, the freshman, Audubon, Pennsylvania, trying to find some daylight. And that's a pretty little baby hook shot.
And I like the swag. Did you see him?
I always wonder, how these kids, these student athletes, are going to handle the first couple of minutes on this kind of a stage. But we aren't seeing many nerves.
Hello.
And another triple for Nelly Cummings.
Colgate's not just happy to be here. And I think the best thing for them is they started out with the nerves. They didn't shoot the ball well. They're right in the ball game. Now that they've settled in, they're right where they want to be.
Colgate missed 9 of their first 10 shots. They've hit their last 4. How does Arkansas answer? Moody. Boy, just so much dynamism to his game.
Yeah, people know you have to shoot it. Sometimes when you catch it and you're wide open, there's a little bit more pressure. When that shot clock's running down, sometimes you feel like there's a little bit of pressure taken off you.
First field goal for the Raiders in more than 3 minutes, and a quick answer at the other end. It's Jalen Tate.
Now we're starting to get a little bit of the pace and the scoring that we were promised when we looked at both of these 2 ball clubs on paper.
3-pointer from Tate, and we are tied as we cross the midway point of this opening half. Ferguson. Off the little hesitation, he sticks a triple.
Colgate can hang their hat on. They're up 3. Their best player has not scored yet. They just have to keep making smart plays because we know Burns is going to play his way out of it. And when he does, Arkansas could possibly be in some trouble.
Ferguson from deep.
Hello, Spiro. What just happened right there for Tate. You take a wild, quick 3 that gets the other team right back on offense.
Colgate has hit 7 of their last 9. Here's Records finding his spot. And Colgate flexing some muscle. 8
for his first points
off the bench. Arkansas's field goal shooting now is 6 of 21. Ferguson.
Hey, listen. Ferguson is having himself a ball game. He looks very cool, calm, collective, and confident out here. He is getting it done. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to make a play.
8 of Colgate's last 10 points for Ferguson. Nice pass underneath. That is Smith on a turnaround.
He's got a crack at it. He's normally going to knock down the shot.
And again, if you've just joined us, as we see Richardson come across the plate. Lynch Daniels and a 3.
As a guy that was a role player for 14 years in the league, I'll tell you this. It's a lot easier to shoot that shot. Hello.
Ferguson.
Hello, Mr. Ferguson.
Still looking for his first bucket. Here he is with 6 to shoot. Burns in the corner. Lofting it too high for Records. A turnover. Davis. Davis going right to the rack. Pretty finish with his left hand.
Nice transition. Maybe that will spark Arkansas. That's what they need, a little bit more of that. Yeah.
And look at Davis at the other end, the strip.
Arkansas has to get it up and down. Get to running, getting buckets. Here we go.
Davis dropping a dime.
Arkansas is in the building now. They're sensing it. They're
feeling
it.
And Michael Greenstein, our veteran crew here in Indy. Tate off the dribble, gets a friendly bounce.
Well, Colgate is leading this game in every major statistical category. They're shooting a better percentage from the field, better percentage from 3, and they're out-rebounding Arkansas. But because Arkansas is getting gritty, getting on the floor, making plays like that, they're right back in this ball game.
Tate, boy, an exquisite pass. Tate. He's picked up as a second-place finisher to Alabama in the SEC during the regular season. A beautiful play off the inbound. Extend that arm. Boy, Davis point. It's going to get the attention of the officials. Tate left it short.
Take it back out.
Here's Tate, puts it on the deck, 38 seconds. Beautiful pass, and another dime to Smith. Final seconds Corner three, Colgate desperately needed it. Ferguson had the chance.
They got to push it. They got to go.
Still have time.
They got to go.
Daniels on the three. Here comes Davis. Counts it. It goes, and it does.
Buckets.
Arkansas with 17 straight to close the half. They erase a 14-point deficit.
And that was an excellent drive right there by Burns. He didn't get the assist, but he made the smart and the right basketball play.
Justin Smith.
I know Arkansas plays that way. They take sometimes some wild shots, but man, sometimes you got to understand time to score and stay away from the
appearance a couple of years ago. How does that experience help them here against such a tough opponent in Arkansas?
Hello.
And there is Burns.
The ball
Finally, his first point.
The only player that looks confident against that ball pressure is Burns. Oh, there we get another three. Once again, three ball in the corner, working the ball from side to side to make sure that you get a great shot. Turn down the good shot to get a great shot.
Only Gonzaga scored more points per game than Colgate this season. Average better than 86 a night. Ellie Cummings three, and there's the answer. Moody. Musselman about this kid, and he said there's a professionalism to his approach, the seriousness with which he approaches his game that you just don't see from a college freshman. Is Tate on the putback.
They can't pressure Burns the same way they can pressure everybody else. So it is imperative that no matter what happens for Burns, he doesn't pick up fouls, and he keeps doing stuff like that, hitting buckets.
Jordan Burns, the San Antonio kid, starting to heat up. Couple of threes in the last couple of minutes. He was 0 of 7 from the field in the first half. And there is Smith.
Man, Smith went on that big run. Right, everybody was up on the screen. Everybody was pressuring, and we're not seeing that right now.
Woodward, quick little drop step, going glass, and he'll have a chance at three. Nearly the steal. Tate gets it back. With still 16 to shoot. Davis, back of the rim and a friendly bounce. Starting to play with some confidence at that end. Moffitt on the box. Outside, it's intercepted. Note. Open floor. Off the deflection. Underneath, it's Tate. Boy, he has given them some offense that they have needed with Burns' struggles. Here is Smith. Middle of the paint. Tough shot. This has been a crazy game. Colgate building a 14-point first-half lead as Burns knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Hello. He won't miss too many of those. Arkansas better get out there. He won't miss too many of those three balls from the corner that are wide open.
Open floor. Look at Smith elevating. Couple of chances underneath. He saves it to Davis.
Those are killers, though.
Boy, what a pass. Note got it. Schoolyard play by Devo Davis.
Sometimes three is better than two. Looks like Arkansas. Look at Musselman. He's so frustrated with that shot. But he liked this shot right there from Mr. Note. Let it fly.
For some offense here. Lynch Daniels back in off the bench. Shot clock still at 13. Here's Woodward. Broken up. Stolen. Note. Off the deflection. Here he comes to the rack. Lays it up. And he's fouled. The Patriot League Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago for Matt Langle. Decorated career. Note on a deep triple.
Hello. If you can't let him come around that area, there's going to be pressure, but don't be afraid to break it. You're going to get 2 free throws every time they put their hands on you.
Tate.
Oh, great pass.
Exquisite
great
pass.
As
we come up on the 6-minute mark in regulation. Arkansas trying to build on a 5-point lead. Davis. Good looking stroke here against the Hogs. No points over the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Note on a triple.
Listen, man, if you do not come up on that screen, this guy is going to shoot it. He's not passing the salt at the dinner table. He is going to get a bucket up at all. He's going to get a shot at the basket at all times.
You see the drought for the Raiders?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, but I can tell you from experience, being a top seed playing at Carolina many years. Oh, nice dunk by Smith. When you're the higher seed, well, first of all, you have to understand, my good buddy Seth Davis, when he makes predictions, you should not pay them any attention. He normally gets it wrong. He's like a jinx. They call it the kiss of Seth. So, but I will say this. Eric Musselman heard it, and he said that he was using that
too much of the Hogs, as Eric Musselman's bunch has punched their ticket into the round of 32. First tournament victory for the Razorbacks since 2017.